finally made it to the Hyrox Helsinki vlog. So today is Friday and we are traveling to the airport in just a moment. We're competing on Sunday morning, so we thought if we go on Friday, we'll have all of Saturday to go and do some spectating, have a little bit of a look at the venue, like suss all the important stuff out, and then we'll be ready to go on Sunday morning. So we're gonna today try and film, like fortunately, because we're a few days out, it means carb loading. So fortunately, we've had a little bit of time at home today to make sure that we have been on track with our carbs. So for breakfast, I've had some crumpets, jam, banana, peanut butter, that sort of thing. Managed to get a big bowl of tuna pasta down as well. So we are well fueled before the airport. But mission is going to be, can we find something to have before our flight to just make sure that we keep the good momentum going. I'm also going to take my little supplement for today, which is my little beetroot shot. So I thought I'd do that on camera just for the live action review. These are, I actually don't mind the taste of them afterwards. It's like the initial like taste in my mouth at first. And obviously I'm in a white t-shirt right now, which probably isn't a good idea, but let's hope I don't spill any. Do you know what? I actually think I'm getting used to them. So I've been taking them one a day for the past 6 days because you're meant to like load it up, and there's obviously an ingredient in here that helps obviously with performance. So I always think with these things, like if you haven't done the training, like the supplements and things like that aren't going to work. But if you have been training, if you have been eating well, working on your recovery, there's no harm in playing around with some of these little things that might, if they help by just 1%, like I'm going to take it. So I'm currently, like you say, now drinking a concentrated beetroot shot in hope that it helps with the outcome. Just tastes like if you've had it in like a salad, like it literally, like imagine the juice that the beetroots are in if you put it on a salad like that. But meh, I'm just paranoid about my t-shirt. We're also just taking hand luggage as well because we want to sort of speed through it. So luckily these are small enough to be able to bring. We've got some gels and some creatine, other bits and pieces. So we're hoping, like, it feels like I'm so underprepared and so underpacked compared to usual, but realistically we're just watching tomorrow, then obviously we're going to compete on the Sunday, so I don't need like loads of different outfits. I'm wearing my, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I'm wearing my shoes already, so I really am packing light. Say hello to the vlog.
Hi everyone.
He's doing some last minute foam rolling because, like I said, we're packing light, so we don't want to have too much extra stuff with us. How are you feeling?
Ready. Excited.
Say hi to the vlog, Mimi. The only downside to travelling is I have to say goodbye to baby girl. Yeah, I flopped showing my shoes, so I've got my Addy Zeros on, which I'm just going to travel in. I've got some sliders as well, but I've committed to these shoes now. Whatever happens, there's no going back. I've got to wear them. That was honestly the quickest security check-in ever because we've only got our rucksacks with us. We're packing light. We literally just, we didn't have to go to the bag drop-off bit. We just went straight through to security. I was a little bit worried because I had some M&S cookies in my bag, creatine, beta-alanine, beetroot shots, gels. Obviously, I know you can take this stuff through, but I was expecting the worst. And this one actually got his bag searched because he had, what was it, your massage ball. Your massage ball. But now we're kind of just, we got through way quicker than expected. It's a really awkward time now because it's 4:30. They're going to give us our gate info at 5:10, but we had a big lunch, a big breakfast. I need to check my Fitness Pal and see how I'm doing for carbs because I think it is going to be a case of going to the shops now, getting a meal deal so I can get some water and
we love a meal deal.
Well, I just can't think about eating now. Like I know that we're going to be hungry and we need the fuel, but I can't eat now. I can't sit down and have another meal now. So I think I'll check how many carbs I need and then see if we can go and get like a good wrap or maybe not pasta, and then maybe like a flapjack or something like that. But we'll just keep checking in. We also saw someone else that was doing Hyrox. Like when you're traveling with these bags and all the bag patches, you do stand out a little bit. It's more like an if you know, you know. So we had a really lovely chat already at the check-in stuff. So we did in fact manage to secure some meal deals for the flight. So already had the M&S cookies. I've gone so beige. So Alex has already had one of his wraps. We got meal deals and then we got some that were reduced as well, because like I said, we need the carbs today. So a little bit of a sandwich situation, a little bit of a wrap situation. Alex's, then very beige like I said with my crisps. But yeah, this should keep us going until we land. It's a nice flight though, and they've actually got the like TV screens on the back of the seats, which I wasn't expecting because I didn't actually really look at how long the flight was, but it's only 2 hours, but it's gone off temporarily, but they gave us the little headphones, so I thought why not just film the meal deals and like pass a little bit more time. But yeah, if it comes back on I will, because it's too early, so like it's a weird one, it's too early to really like nap or sleep, trying to make sure that we eat like at normal dinner time. But yeah, so far so good. Good morning. It is now Saturday and we got into the Airbnb quite late last night, so I haven't done like a little room tour or anything like that, but we are off to the shops now because this is the most important day. Like if we don't get the carbs right now, we're going to struggle because we're racing so early tomorrow morning that we're just, like you say, we're going to need all those carbs loaded up. So we're just heading to Lidl now. So that's always the most exciting part, is going to a supermarket. I literally also why am I so out of breath just walking? This is not good. But yeah, we're gonna go and get some food now, and then I will do a haul of what we get when we get back, and then also show you where we're staying. Here is the designated map reader because I'm on vlogging duty, and also I've got no sense of direction.
We're making headway.
We're just back after spectating today. We decided to leave because there was like loads of pro races on. Like it's been such a good day just watching, like sussing out the venue, but it's a needs must to get this second. Like we've already done a whole bag of pasta and we took it with us and like ate it when we were there, and we were just looking at the time, and some of the pro races, like the men's ones, finish really late, so it's kind of like, do we stay and watch and see the outcome, or do we make sure we get back and obviously have our second serving of pasta? So we decided that it was pasta, but I'm actually shattered, and I remember feeling like this after the Birmingham one we did as well. The actual, like, you do not anticipate how much spectating takes it out of you, just walking between all of the stations. Obviously it wasn't like that intense, we could sit down, but yeah, it actually does make you so tired. So I feel like I'm actually going to sleep tonight, which is perfect. And yeah, I'm just going to get this last meal down, probably some extra snacks as well, because we've been keeping tabs of the carbs today. And yeah, it is the eve of race day. Good morning. It is race day. It's currently 6:17 here, but I know that means it's 4 in the morning in the UK. I didn't think this through when we booked this one, but the flight is only 2 hours, but then it obviously jumps a little bit time wise, so it's all like, you don't feel it, but it is a little bit like in your head, like, oh, this is way too early. I'm so full because we had yesterday, we basically just kept it really simple because we obviously just wanted to go spectate and everything like that. So we went to the shops, got 2 bags of pasta and just made 1 meal prep to eat there. Obviously we had some breakfast, and then the exact same thing when we got back, so like just keeping it completely the same as at home. But I've never, with the carb loading, I've never like woken up and you're just full, like you are just so stuffed. And I know at this time in the morning as well, I'm like not really good. You can probably see I'm just waving this waffle around. You're not going to have like a crazy appetite, but you still need to get something in you, because there is nothing worse. Like once you go through, obviously the warm up, you're in that race tunnel, there is nothing worse than feeling like empty, like you haven't got anything in the tank. So as much as it's difficult now, I'm just making sure, like I've tried to make it easier for myself by having a little, we found these waffles. I was like, do you know what? They'll be perfect, because you want it plain. Like I probably will have a banana as well, but we don't really have any of our like usual carb drinks. Like we've got some gels for the actual the race, but it is just one of those things where you've got to suck it up and get it done. Like the last thing I really want to do is be eating a waffle right now, but if I get there and I'm hungry and I've messed it up, like I'm going to be even more annoyed at myself. So not, ideal, but we're getting it done. And yeah, I'll try and document a little bit more as we get closer to our heat wave is 8:10. So yeah, want that night this in 90 minutes before. And yeah, we shall see you at the venue. So sorry there is no other race day footage. Sadly, because we did travel on our own, we had no one to film us, but we finished in a time of 1:05, which on reflection we decided is actually a pretty good benchmark, as we know we can go a little bit faster once we get a few more races under our belt, and also there were some really promising stats as well. We nailed the rock zone, which I know changes depending on the venue, but at least we know how to get out of each station. Alex smashed the row, and then we did really well on our wall balls too. We did also end up bumping into another pair from our gym, so the trip finished with some sightseeing around Helsinki. Sub 60, we are coming for you.